Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a haul video and I have a variety of things here from Boots, from Amazon and even from Chanel. Go grab yourself your favourite beverage. Mine today is Tango. Cheers. Why Tango? Because one, it's delicious and I really do love a can of Tango. Two, it's Thursday and it's only about 3 o'clock, so, and the other reason is I have a Zoom workout to do as well, so I'm staying off the wine just now. The other thing I'd like to ask from you is, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thumbs up is always very much appreciated, and whilst you're doing all that, press the bell which will notify you every time I upload a video. Okay, all that aside, let's get on to the whole video. Right, some of these things I have had to use because they've been sitting there for a while and I just haven't had time to get round to doing a haul video, but it has been requested, Andrew, do another haul video. I'm waiting for a delivery from Zara as well. Quite excited about it, so there'll be another haul video coming soon once the order arrives. You know, I have to kind of sit things out in the garage for a while before I bring them in, spray them and do all that. I'm still doing all of that, still a bit paranoid. I don't open the things up straight away. Okay, I'm rambling and I haven't even started the haul. I'm going to start off, so I've got a skin kit, I've got a variety of products here. So I'm going to start off with Boots, because it was supposed to be a Boots haul and then I was kind of getting more things. And yeah, nails, you know me, I'm all about the nails. So let's start off with base coat. I've had to change up my base coat. I can't get the one that I normally use, so I thought I would go with OPI, which gets a good name. So I got the original OPI, which I won't be buying again because I am not impressed with at all. I mean, for me a base coat is about protecting your nails, and at the time I kind of used a really bad nail varnish remover, and then the nail envy just wasn't helping my nails. So I decided this time to go with the one, this is the nail strengthener for sensitive and peeling nails, which my nails aren't really, but I just thought I would give this a try. So I'm actually liking this one. That's that one. I'm quite happy with that one. Can't get hold of the one that I used to get. Now, where was it? It's one that I can't remember the name of it now. It's escaped me. I'll put it here. Apparently I looked into why I can't get hold of that one. It comes from America. Apparently the factory burnt down, and anyway, whenever I look for it, it's sold out. But I'm quite happy with this, and I've also been using a Rimmel one, which is okay, but you'll see all of that and I'll talk about all of that in my empties video. So first item, my goodness, I'm only on the first item and I'm chatting away. Nail Envy for sensitive peeling nails. My second item is this Garnier Body Summer Body. So basically this is a moisturising lotion with tan in it. I do like to have this sometimes just for my legs, because especially like now, my legs get brown in certain parts and then there's certain parts not, because you're not wearing bikinis and things like that in the garden. So I like to kind of just go over with this occasionally. Don't use it every day or anything like that. Just sometimes when I just feel my legs looking a bit patchy or pasty. So I always like to have this in the cupboard. And I really like this. It's so easy to apply. I do apply it with mitts as you do with the other gradual tans. I just put it on sometimes after my shower. So I just like to have this in my cupboard just in case I need it. Item number 3 is my Pixie toner, which if you've seen my empties you know I absolutely love this toner. This is the Retinol Pixie toner and I really like that. And as you can see, I've actually started using that because I ran out of the other one and I needed a toner. So I use this and the Garnier, so I use them both. Obviously all these items are items that I've bought and I've probably bought before, so they're all items that I feel work. I can't go into Boots and not buy a nail varnish. We know how bad my addiction is, and I'm loving this colour. This is called Lovey Dovey. This is a Rimmel nail varnish. I highly rate Rimmel nail varnishes and their base coat. I think it's the Nurse something or other it's called. Again, I'll have one in my empties. I rate that as a base coat as well. And good staying power, they don't fade. They obviously chip eventually, but I really do rate the Rimmel nail varnishes. Isn't that a lovely colour? Right into the lilac just now. Actually, I'm always into lilac. Another nail product. This is the Essie top coat. Now the top coat I normally use is the Couture Essie top coat, which is the white bottle that looks kind of twisty. But I haven't been able to get that. I haven't been able to get it online. I haven't been able to get it at Boots. But this is just as good as that. It dries as quickly as that, doesn't smudge my nails, and shines as good as that. I think it's a couple pounds cheaper than the Couture one, but really just as good. It's actually what I've got on now. This is another product that I have been using. The next item is this L'Oreal Clinically Proven Lash Serum. Now, initially I was using Revitalash, which is absolutely fantastic and totally rate that. I've spoken about that, I've even done a video on it, and it really does work. But I kept forgetting to order another one, so whilst I was in Boots I just picked that up. I wasn't sure if this actually worked. This is my second one because I had been using the Revitalash, and I actually do think it works. There is a big price difference between the Revitalash, which is about £70, and this, which is, I can't remember exactly, actually I've got my receipt here, £14.99. But you know, with the thing with Boots is you quite often get a buy 3 for 2 and all of that. I do believe this works now. I've been using that and I haven't had any Revitalash, but my lashes are still looking okay. So I'm kind of thinking it does work. I am. But although this is £14.99 and the Revitalash is about 70, 80, 90 something pounds, the Revitalash lasts for a lot longer. This is probably, you get probably a month's use out of it. This is quite thick when you put it on. Sometimes it does leave a coating, like a white coating on your eyelashes, but it does work. So if you're going to use it, I would recommend you use this at night. So it's good for me just now because I keep forgetting to order the Revitalash. Next item, this is another Rimmel product. This is just a liner pencil and I really like that. Soft enough, but not soft enough that it smudges and it's horrible and breaks. It's a really nice pencil, an inexpensive eyeliner. This is in a dark green. So the colour is just green. 006 Scandal Eyes, 24 hour. So I rate that as well. Next item, if you've watched my videos on vitamins, you'll know I was struggling with my vitamin C tablets that I had the last time. They were so big and really difficult to swallow. So I decided to get chewable ones this time, which they're not chewable as in gummy chewable, powdery chewable. They look like that. I think I'm just going to stay off the vitamin C. I just really don't like them. I've taken a couple of these, but yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase vitamin C, full stop. I'll stick to the Tango. Cheers. Okay, next item, another Essie product for your nails. So this is your cuticle oil, and I ended up getting one of these free with purchase, smaller size, and I really liked it, so I've ended up buying it. And although I don't use it every day, you know, my cuticles have been really good. You know, there's no peeling of the skin or anything, so they look okay. My next item is my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Actually, this is one product I haven't started using yet because I'm using an ordinary retinol just now, which initially I didn't like, but I'm kind of liking now. So I don't like to put too many things on my face at night, so I only kind of just use one product, and because I'm using the retinol just now, I'm not using this, so that's what that looks like. So that's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which I have been using for years. My final item from Boots is my moisturiser. And actually I opened this up today and used it, and it was like, oh, it felt so good on the skin. I've always said I love my Estee Lauder products, but when I put it on, so that's that one here, so it's the Estee Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect cream, and it's got an SPF of 15, and it was like my skin just went when I used it. So it's quite a thickish type of cream. That's what it looks. It's thick but light, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, the last one I used was again an Estee Lauder one, but it wasn't as expensive as this, but honestly, this, when I put it on, and because I had got some freebies in my Chanel package, and I had been using them, and I just felt the difference when I put this on. It was just amazing. I'm so glad it's back in my life. Really, my skin, I could feel my skin thanking me for this product. So the next product are these masks here, and I know there's a whole load of controversy going on with sheet masks, but they were a gift, so, and I love them. Gonna be honest, I love them. A lot of the time when I put masks and things on, they're kind of like, have they done anything? But anyway, when my daughter-in-law was here, she gave me one of these to use. It wasn't actually, I've got one here, this is the vitamin C, and the next one is the plump. I think the last one my daughter-in-law gave me was the glow one, so you get different types. And we put it on, she put one on, I put one on, and when I got up in the morning, I was like, goodness me, I can actually see a difference in my skin. And I said to her sister, Kelly, that mask was amazing. It really did work. So as a surprise, when she went back home, she ordered me these 2 packets. Each one of these boxes has 3 masks in it, so it gives me, so I know what the glow is like, and there's so much product on them. I actually used that mask a couple of times. I didn't just use it once because there was so much product on it. But Kelly did say to me, my daughter-in-law did say to me, be careful, when you're reapplying it, bacteria and all that comes into it. So, but there is a lot of product on these. So I'm looking forward to trying these as well. So there's 3 masks in each one of these, the plump and the vitamin C. So it'll be really interesting to see, and then I can decide which one I think has had the most effect. So these are the Pixie Skin Treats. Highly, highly recommend, even though the sheets I'm not supposed to be using them, but I love them. Next item we'll do Amazon. There we go, the good old Amazon box with all the packaging that comes with it. So most of the time I buy my vitamins from Amazon, and I rate this make Epsilon Life. I really do rate this make, and this is my favourite make for my magnesium as well, and I'll link that below. I'm using a different magnesium just now because I couldn't get this make, but I'll link the magnesium one if I can in my description box. I'll try and link as many of these things as I possibly can. So this is my evening primrose oil. It's quite a high one, it's 1,300 milligrams, and this is my second bottle of this. They are easy to swallow even though they're a big tablet. So I ordered my Epsilon Primrose because I'm at that age. You should take Primrose, and it's good for your menopause, your periods, generally good for you, good for bones, and yeah, but this is a high strength one. Second item is, what a discovery. This, I'm not really, although I do YouTube and all that, I'm not really into technology, but this cable I connect to my laptop and then to the TV, so then whatever's going on my laptop, so now that I'm doing these Zoom classes, comes up on my big television, so I can look at my instructor on the TV as opposed to the small screen on the laptop. So this is brilliant. This is the USB Type-C to HDMI cable, and it's just a cable, one connects to the other, and then both, I can see whatever's on my laptop on the TV, and that's what that looks like. And again, I'll link that below. This is what my son recommended to me. My other item from Amazon is this book, and I'm dying to read it. I'm trying not to, if I start, I know I'm going to be one of those books, I can just feel it. And I have been reading this one book, I think it must be coming on for 2 years, and honestly, I'm determined to finish it. I need to know what's going to happen, but I wouldn't recommend the book that I'm reading. I've been reading it for so long. I'll probably talk about it one day when I eventually... I keep saying to myself, I need to maybe read a chapter every night just to finish it. But it goes on and on and on and on without getting to the point. Oh, I will never read a book from that author again. But this one was recommended to me by my cousin. Hi Nasia. The book is called Do You Know Who I Am? And it's by Adrienne Roy. So the author was born in Hackney, London in 1962, so she's older than me, to Greek Cypriot parents. So you can see where I'm going with this. She was educated in London and qualified as a lawyer in 1987. She practiced law. So this book is Do You Know Who I Am? And I gather she talks about her upbringing in London and what it was like being brought up by Greek Cypriot parents. And if you know, you know. This hilarious but moving story of Annie begins with her mother's journey back in time from a village life in rural Cyprus, riding her pet donkey, attending family weddings, and then obviously when they moved to London. And I cannot wait, because I can just feel the similarities, because my age group, we had quite a strict upbringing. But yeah, anyway, I'll tell you about it when I'm gonna read it. You can tell I'm really excited about that book. Okay, so that's my Amazon haul, or at least the things that I've kind of left in the box. You know what it's like with Amazon. It's continuous buying from Amazon. Okay, final item, Chanel. Okay, any guesses? Come on, if you know me, you know exactly what's in this box. But let me talk about, if you order anything from Chanel online, the packaging is amazing. Even the cardboard box this comes in, inside it says Chanel, and you get your freebies with it. Your freebies, you know, you get a couple of samples in a lovely little bag. Does this say Chanel? Which says Chanel on it. Look at that, perfect little pouch you can put in your bag for little bits and pieces, and in there you get your free samples. I took a moisturizer and a serum, which were okay. Yeah, we know where my love lies. It lies with Estee Lauder. And then you get the lovely packaging. Look, and the box is beautiful. It's almost a shame to throw it away. And you also get a thank you card from Chanel with love from Chanel and who packed. Thank you, Sonia, for packing my little nail varnish. What else is it going to be? And then it comes through, even the envelope says Chanel on it. I mean, you just can't beat it. All to get a little nail varnish. And I've had this on and absolutely love. There's just something about the colours of Chanel. There's just something special about them. You know, you put them on and you go, oh, I don't know what it is. There's just, you know, some of them are not, they don't wear well. I think actually this one and the last couple of ones I've had have actually worn well. Look at that colour. This is from the new collection that came out. I think there was about 5 colours. I showed it in, was it in one of my vlogs I did? I showed the different colours in one of my vlogs, and I couldn't get, the day I was in, they were being launched the next day and they didn't have any in, so I ordered mine online, and can I tell you, I was not disappointed. I've had it on a few times, but you know me, I like to change out my nail varnish, and we'll have whatever I'm wearing linked below. That's my haul over and done with. There will be another haul coming up, a Zara one, which I'm really quite excited about. Cheers, by the way. Those. Right, now I'm going to go and change into my gym gear to do my Zoom class. And yeah, if you'd like to see more videos from me, I will link one here and here. And if you're not already subscribed, it's easy. You press the A right here. And I'll see you next time. Bye!